But it was just as enthusiastic as Evonne Cawley made her return to the courts of Wimbledon this week for the women's over 35 invitational doubles.
Oh, it felt great. I've been so excited about being able to play at Wimbledon again for a long time. And I know all the other girls are really excited, and naturally, you know, being a first match here after a while, I was actually a bit nervous.
Nerves were certainly not apparent in 1971 when the cool-headed 19-year-old Evonne Goolagong beat reigning Wimbledon champ Margaret Court. Then, 9 years later, as Evonne Cawley, she returned to take out her second title over Chris Evert.
We have a champion. She's done it.
But being back at Wimbledon in 1990, Evonne has been seeing another side of the championships.
I've really enjoyed just walking around actually the back courts, because I haven't had the opportunity to do that before when I was actually playing. And to actually see the outside courts and see the juniors play and see all these nationalities playing. And I'm really enjoying that part of it.
She even had a chance to catch up with Australia's latest Wimbledon champ, Pat Cash, before getting down to practice with doubles partner Kerry Reid and the #1 seeds in the over 35s, Virginia Wade and Wendy Turnbull.
I've only started playing a lot in the last couple of years, and naturally, because we were playing here this time, we sort of worked even harder to try and get fitter to be able to play. I mean, if I had a broken leg, I think I'd still want to play anyway.
When the first round match against Maria Bueno and Leslie Charles did get underway after a rain delay, Evonne had some very keen spectators in the stand.
The biggest thrill for me was to have my family there, because Kelly was only 3 years old when the last time I won at Wimbledon here, and she doesn't remember much about it. So it's kind of nice to have her here now that she's 13 and my son's 9. They're at an age where they really appreciate the game and want to know who's who and get all the other players' autographs and so on. And I'm sure for them too, it's a lot of fun.
Although the over 35 men have had a doubles event here at Wimbledon since 1983, this is the first time the women have been invited to play, and Evonne Cawley hopes it's a trend that will continue.
There really isn't a regular over 35s tour, and so you try to play as many matches as you possibly can in exhibitions or whatever. And hopefully through playing this that it may start something. Maybe there's some sponsors out there who would like to sponsor the over 35 ladies tour. That would be great, because I think people like myself, I mean, my children have got older now, and now I've got more free time I want to play more matches, and I've got time to sort of get away from the children. They can fend for themselves, and now I'm really enjoying it more than ever.
After a shaky start where she dropped her opening serve, Evonne and Kerry Reid soon got down to business, and Evonne was even surprised with her own reflexes.
Through not playing matches, you find you just sort of stand there like a clomp and not move. But I kind of shocked myself a little bit there. I sort of moved a little bit more than I thought I would.
After just over an hour, they won 6-1, 6-2. But Evonne isn't quite convinced their winning form will take them back to the big time just yet. Did you feel like being back on centre court?
Maybe not that far. It'd be fun if you can get there again, but it's just the thrill of being back here. It's just great.